I got this game for my fiance, but I wanted to give it a shot. I don't know anything about it. Heh. There's a little pill popper thing. Hey, this kind of reminds me of Fallout, the little thing.
That's what I.
Hmm?
Oh, heavens no.
This reminds me of a movie about Big Brother. I mean, a book about Big Brother.
Oh, God.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Hold to remember, hold to take the joy. I'm gonna take the joy.
Right. Happiness
Snug
is a
gets a
choice.
bug in a rug.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Snug is a bug on a drug. I have no idea what this game's about, by the way, guys. I have absolutely no idea. All I know is that this game people are really hyped about, but I'm not really sure much about what's going on. Did I just lose the game? I think I just lost the game.
What?
I think I lost the game in 2 minutes.
What? How?
I took the pill.
You're not. Ah! Why would you take the pill?
I took the pill and now this popped up.
Stop! I don't wait. I don't know. I've never.
I got an achievement. I got an achievement when I took the pill. Yeah. It's an achievement unlocked. As snug as a bug in a rug.
Go back, baby. No, you got.
I died?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. You gotta sit back. I must. Ooh.
I died by accident in my first playthrough. The pill is bad, guys.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
No.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant.
What's with the mask?
Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
The controls. Oh, there's power stuff. And there we go.
There is now a curfew in effect.
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup.
How did she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Oh, I think not.
This game to set them all.
Nothing wrong with that one.
As far as lockpick, I can. This kind of reminds me of Bioshock almost.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody.
Ooh.
Clive Birthwhistle.
All the best, Victoria buying corrector. Take that, Clive, you little shit. Ah. I can commit murder.
You're off at the party, aren't you?
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. It looks like crap.
Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
sending it all through.
I think we can live with that. That's a rather inconvenient bit of history.
Take a power cell. Stand up. There's some joy. Nothing. It's a crumpled up.
That little shit. He wants my view.
No.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
Just filled with canisters. How do I find a lockpick? Okay, okay. Oh, concerned here. You are concealed. I took my joy. I took my joy.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Discovering Australia, New Zealand, and Hawaii. You just have a bit of grog and, well, be right as English rain. But you probably haven't seen a lime or an orange or a lemon in a few years, and, well, neither have I. Not to worry. Most fresh meat contains vitamin C, too. Lucky rats, they make their own vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh meat at the butcher, you're all set. And if you can't get fresh meat, then most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C. Now, you're going to have to restrain your cooking instincts a bit, because if you boil veg so they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the seeds, so make sure you eat some of your veg fresh. Ah, can't get fresh veg? Remember, lots of weeds contain vitamin C. Scurvy grass is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelion are smashing sources of vitamin C.
It's not even connected.
They're all around us. In fact, they can state that just about anything that breathes and grows in the ground here.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! What are you waiting for? You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
I don't eat no.
Bad time to ask for that raise.
Oh.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Only council workers are supposed to repair things in Wellington Wells, but if you are wearing a boiler suit overall, people will assume that you are. You don't always have to fight bobbies. They're a way to make them depart peacefully. And that was weird with the whole dead rat thing. They just started like munching on dead rat. Eating all that dead rat. Oh, it's like
I did not expect that one. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awkward.
I saw you play it a little bit. It's a little weird though. It's like
It's when you're on drugs. That's what you don't do drugs.
don't take your joy.
Don't take the Joe pill.
Huh?
I said, don't take the joy pill.
Don't take the joy pill. I think this is a random generated game. I think so. I think the part of this game is that like I think I heard that. I'm not sure. I have to look at the back.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Pile of coins. Shall get on. Or bombing things. I don't even know what's useful and what's useless. All I know is I got nothing. Okay, I can't go that way, so I have to go this way. Search some toilets. Actually found something there. Souvenir? Dirty bandage. Take that.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Alright. That's interesting. Seems like that might be useful. This game's a little bit different. Almost like a horror game kind of feel. Holy shit.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Nothing.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. Sleep, the poor man's dinner. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant.
I did not hear you. What?
Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. It'd be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. Needs must when the devil drives.
I didn't know how much you wanted, so.
There you go.
You want more than more. Buddy,
Okay, guys.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
A little creepy. I don't know if there's a limit on how much I can carry. Yep. Or if any of this stuff's actually useful. Will they stop crying?
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligan stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier shot.
Buy stuff. I don't have much money.
Wait.
Alright. Don't have enough for that. Don't need one of those. Don't have a sewing kit. I have enough for one of those. Get that.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box, but we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in... Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. In the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the Oak Current! I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
work something out. No?
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Boss a girl? Yeah.
Head off! King of the Prime is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these are... Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his warm...
So I got skill points, combat, stealth.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying, I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Just relax. Don't question it.
Door.
It's nothing personal.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. Sorry to bother.
What was that?
Please don't struggle.
There we go. I can find a power motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. That's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Won't take a minute. Please don't make a fuss.
Well, my problem, I guess.
This won't hurt a bit.
Don't try to kill me. I'll steal all your stuff. Sorry about that, guys. One moment. I'm gonna bump up in the sky. Now I'm no longer trespassing, so I'll give that shit. Where's the name? Oh, so I have to get them while they're...
Blight? What's next? Slaying of the Firstborn?
That wasn't that difficult.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Boris, you're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of the homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
I got your medals. Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. And they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Well, that was an accident. I may regret that later.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I know how you feel.
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Stop.
At least we have our memories, right?
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Been a while, hasn't it?
I've seen an apple go rotten in my hand.
Just, watching the day go by. Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
At least there are flowers out here.
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it up. You can get
At least we're alive, right?
At least you could drink from the pumps here.
You all right?
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
I can't tell if this is trying to be a horror game or an RPG.
A man's over his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle. Leave my friend.
Single water! It's in the pipe!
What's the truth? Is mine the second?
Can't we just agree to disagree? Sorry to bother.
I don't even know if I should feel bad.
Please just lie down.
Yeah, I'm not being very neighborly here.
Have you run into other people?
Huh?
Like when you were walking around town,
Yes.
did you run into anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally went into someone's house, just barely stepped my foot into the house,
And they went off. Huh?
and they went off.
Yeah.
And so then I had to kill them. But,
It's not you. It's me.
look, it's not you. It's me. No, it's you, and I'm stealing all your stuff. Like, I accidentally knocked somebody out, and I was like, that sucks. Is that blocked? Shit, it's blocked. I can now, like, technically not supposed to be.
Getting away from it all 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. That's
Getting enough sleep? It's important to sleep.
I mean.
This
Bobby's
too
having
shall
thirst
pass,
on 'em, you
I
know.
suppose.
So, I guess some stuff doesn't turn out the way.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Ooh. Craft healing bomb.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? This ought to be pretty clean. Unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. That's fine. Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. This might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
But everyone knows you can eat weeds, and who hasn't eaten these yummy
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
Jesus. Oh, it's better this way. How do I get down to the tracks? This won't hurt a bit.
This game teaches me not to do drugs.
Hopefully.
This game makes me paranoid.
Right?
It's better this way.
I guess there's nothing.
It's nothing personal. It's not you, it's me.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look. It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? In your curtsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Personal. Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Use a bed. Oh, don't tell me I can't take the hammer. That would be useful.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling fruit. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then, he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So, he gets his hunting rifle. It's a 505 and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never mind. So, there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant, he's alright. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant, coolie, fine. Moat, flying and clambering, cool as a summer breeze. The general,
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
See, I'm hungry.
Oh. Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie. Oh. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
If I polish my boots one more time, I'm gonna end up with sandals. Watch your step. What's that? Who's there? Who goes there? What's that? Who goes there? Who's there? Spy! Back for more punishment! Grenade! Go back to Germany, you swine!
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
You don't know that for sure. Have I shown you the picture? I have.
What's that? Who goes there? Who's there? What's that?
Who's there? Who goes there? Who's there? Day, sir. Very good, sir. Righto, sir.
Tain Hut. Who goes there? What's that?
Who goes there?
What's that?
Go for it, sir. Very good, sir. Day, sir. Day for it, sir. Righto, sir.
Who's there?
Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out.
Get her!
There. Come back for another. It's started. It's finally started.
What am I doing? Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
What is up with that? What? No, mine. They're mine. They're not yours. So, you can have it gets sick. No.
All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train smash, eh?
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thanks.
You changed my reg. I never get tired of that joke.
Please just lie down.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. There! It's a German! It's started! It's finally back, Germany!
Combat for the meeting! For England!
Bombing us again!
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band
We're
players
under
are
attack!
looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you
Why are we doing this to each other?
theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
It's a bloody German! Get up!
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
What's that? Who's there? No such thing as who goes there?
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. This won't take a minute.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk
Just
on
relax. Don't question it.
days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Hit the alarm! We got a man down!
Please don't struggle.
And the bad news is, Eddie, you changed with Tommy. Harry, you changed with Reg.
Hellcats of Ramsey. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories.
Righto, sir. Stay, sir. Point ready. I think I'm ready. What's that? Who goes there?
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Old holes to brand new holes. If you see on a train somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
At 8 p.m.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tax again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
The very band players will be performing their brilliant play Happy Hamlet at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies. Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently. Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Don't miss it.
Right, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
The intruder should be captured
He knew it
as
was
soon
alarm,
as
didn't he?
possible.
I bet he bloody knew.
Necessary to capture him unharmed.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Don't know that for sure. Stay, sir. Very good, sir. Stay, sir. Right up.
What time is it? Time for a new
Stay
latrine.
for it, sir.
Oh, Christ.
Very good, sir.
Sorry to bother.
Yes? What? Buddy. Okay, that is fine. I gotta put a car in the house. If there wasn't cut. There wasn't cut.
drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Go. Get it. Go.
That's a glitch for roses.
Please don't make a fuss.
The veil between seen and unseen is like quite a bit clearer.
could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Jesse, go check it out.
My turrets now. Let's go.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
I wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Oh, guys. Thank you for watching. I got pretty far so far, I think. There's a lot to do in this game. Pretty big map. Looks like you can reach all of it. I only got this little bit in sections. Okay, I don't know how many quests I got. But so far, so good. Now, guys, I have to get off for the night, get ready to leave. So, have a great night, everyone.